We love going big on Halloween, and we keep that theme when it comes to treats in the kitchen. Joining us now is Jasmine Ortiz, owner of Sister Slice. This is a new spot in Mill Creek that's about to open. We will tell you all the details. But Jasmine, welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys. You guys look fabulous. I'm shook.
Well, we're shook by what you made. Savvy, I know you and Jasmine had a plan. What did you ask her to create?
Well, and Dina and I, because we are the evil ones, had to be in this segment because you created a Bowser Castle cake creation that just has blown me away. And you say this took you how long?
It took me about a week just to structure and getting everything situated.
I've never seen a cake hanging.
It is actually hanging because if you have seen or played the game, seen the movie or played the game, you can see that it is floating in the air, and you just created all of these cool elements. Talk about this green moss.
Yes, so this green moss is really cool because right now there's a big trend of like fairy cakes, and so this thing is really, it's super easy. It's just whipped eggs, sugar, flour, honey, and you microwave it for 2 minutes.
Edible moss, can I see what that tastes like? Can I just
here you go.
do you want to try some with me?
Sure.
I have
well,
to know.
because it is edible, but it works.
Oh yeah, delicious.
Oh, yum, yeah,
like
it's
a honey
fluffy.
cake.
Okay, and you know your stuff because you have a really interesting background. Tell us about what you've been involved in.
Yeah, so I started baking straight out of high school, and then I just got a really cool email that said, hey, would you like to be a baking assistant? And I took it, and I became a baking assistant and a culinary producer of Cake Wars, Halloween Wars, Holiday Wars, and then, like you see, I've worked for Disney, Tastemade, and...
You're a star. Why
yeah.
are we so lucky that you have now wound up in Utah getting ready to open a bakery here?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I am so stoked. I came to Utah to film a show out here, and I fell in love.
This has
And
been
I never left.
a long time coming. We're so glad you're here. Tell us about Sister Slice opening here soon.
Yes, so Sister Slice opens next Monday, November 6th. I'm going to have a huge grand opening, and I will have cake slices, bento box cakes, take-home bentos where you decorate them yourself. I'll have sliced cake, cupcakes, cookies, and brownies.
Okay, so speaking of the little cakes that we decorate ourselves, you're going to give us some tips and have us participate.
Yes,
Okay.
so that is your base cake. You guys can pick a color.
Savvy, I feel like this is for you.
Okay, I'll take the pink. I'm a
Okay.
little intimidated seeing your creation, but you're going to give me the skills. Okay.
Yes.
I'll do Bowser green.
Yes.
Okay, and tell us
And
what we
then
can use here.
Choose your colored frosting.
Okay, I'll do pink.
I think I'll do green.
We'll just kind of do, look, color coordination here.
That's true.
And then just pipe however your heart desires.
Okay, so just complete creative freedom here.
Yes, of course.
All right, and Mario inspired, so I'm feeling
Wait,
it
hold
out.
on,
I do think we need some grass on the ground.
Oh, wait, you're getting fancy already.
I mean, okay, so you have to squeeze kind of hard with these bags.
So left hand on the top and then squeeze from the bottom. That looks beautiful.
Okay. Wait, oh, you know what I want you to talk about, though, before we're out of time, is the Princess Peach aspect over there, because you've got 2 cakes, 2 castles.
Yes, so I recently watched the movie, and when Bowser goes to profess his love to Princess Peach, he flies in. So that was my inspiration for this cake, was Bowser flying into Princess Peach to tell her that he loved her.
Had you ever made a cake floating?
I've never made a cake floating. This was actually a huge challenge for me.
Okay, so speaking of peaches, that's actually what I'm doing with my cake right now. It's a peach cake because Bowser's always trying to win over Princess Peach. So look, we have...
It's so
Oh, Savvy, it's
we
perfect.
have peaches, 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 peaches.
And I did a little happy star theme. There you go. And look, you actually brought the little happy stars
Yes.
right here. I'll just put them on.
Jasmine,
How
you
fun.
are so much fun and so talented. Tell our viewers where they can find you when you open your new store.
Yes, so I'm in Mill Creek. It's going to be on the 2300 East, right behind Provisions. Look for the purple doors.
I'm excited for you. Congratulations. Welcome to Utah. We'll come and cheer you
so
on.
much.
I feel like
Thank
it's
you.
just fitting for me to put a little spell over here on the kingdom.
Yes. We'll take it.
That was perfect.
All right.